Okay, welcome to the CK Ski School registration tutorial. Alright, so once you've clicked our link here for registration, you'll be at this page here that says registration. Now the first thing you need to know is you do have to pay for transportation, so let's just make sure that you are definitely going to pay attention to the fact that you've got to go there and fill out a form about your skier, and you're going to mail it to this address right here along with a payment of $260. That pays for the buses, the bus drivers, the gas, the ferries, and so on. That's the transportation component of our program. But then you've also got to pay for lessons and pass. This is to Stevens Pass that allows you to access the mountain and get your lessons. So when you click this link, you'll be taken to a special portal at Stevens Pass that's specific just to the CK Ski School program, and you'll see the following page. So this brings you to the portal for our program at Stevens. So then you're going to have to click the sign in button, and that will take you to this page. Now be careful with this page, because here's where it's a little bit confusing. What you have to do is, as the adult, as a person 18 years old and older, you're going to establish your own account, and then you're going to add your children as family members under your name. So if you already have an account, you can use this here. I think what most of us will do is we'll go down to here where it says I am a new customer. You'll click that, and you'll go through the information of adding your credit card, your name, and your personal information, and establish an account with an email address and a password. And once you have that, then we can continue with this tutorial. Once you've established your account with Stevens, you'll be taken to this screen here where it will say welcome, probably not Eric Sampson, but your name. And what you want to do there is you're going to click over here where it says My Account. After you click My Account, what you're going to do is you're going to go over here where it says Add, where it says Family Members, and you're going to have to add a family member. And the family member you're going to add is going to be your student who's signing up for CK Ski School. You can add other people too. You can add a spouse. You can add students who are going to ski but not participate. But this is really what we want. You're going to add a family member, and once you've added that person, now we can register that student for CK Ski School's lessons and passes. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hit Continue Shopping. Now that your son or daughter has been added to your profile, you can now purchase them lessons and passes and so on. So let's start with lessons. We're going to go to the link that says Rentals and Lessons, and what we want to do is we want to select Multi-Week Lessons. And that will bring us to this screen where you need to bring up the drop-down menu and choose the student that you wish to purchase the lessons for. Once you do that, you'll see there's only one product that you can purchase. Everyone on our program can purchase the 6-week Central Kitsap ages 7 and over lesson for $276. Keep in mind that although it says it's a 6-week program, we do go for 8 weeks. It's just that we only get lessons on 6 of those weeks. 2 of the weeks are, I guess, what we call homework weekends. The next thing you have to do is decide what skill level, whether you're going to be enrolling a skier or a snowboarder. Just so you know, about 25% of our students currently are skiers and about 75% are snowboarders. Excellent instruction is offered at both. They've got a new lesson structure this year. We're going from 1 to 7. And so we have a page on our website that you can click on that will, if you click the lessons link, it will describe what ability level is associated with each of these. So, and also keep in mind, if you choose say lesson level 3 and you realize you should have been lesson level 2, that is no problem whatsoever. The instructors at Stevens are very great about making sure kids are skiing at the appropriate level, that they're pushed but they're not holding anybody back and they're not being held back. So make your best guess right now, and we'll always adjust it on the first or second day of ski school. And this will bring up a confirmation page which will have a refund policy thing that you have to agree to keep the lawyers happy. Now that the lessons are taken care of, we have to go ahead and sign up for a pass. Now, you have a variety of options here, but what you need to do is you need to click the button that says Passes. New passes is what you're going to get, even though they had a pass last year. If they're a returning customer, we're still going to click that. Next, you have to choose the checkbox for whichever person you're signing up for the product, because that's going to determine what will come up in the drop-down menu. So I'm going to click my son Kyle. Now you see here, we got to be careful here. Now this is what I'm really concerned with. I want you to take a look. We have three choices here for Kyle. All right, now he's 16 and over. It'd be lesser values if he was younger than that. Here's some choices. If your student is in 10th, 11th, or 12th grade and has participated in our program for 3 or more years and has gotten to basically become an expert skier, that means level 4 or above, they're welcome to sign up only for the pass and not the lesson. That's $449. However, what most of our students are going to do is they're going to choose this one here. That's for $225. That gets a multi-week pass for students ages 16 through 69, for kids who got held back a bit, I guess. This product is good all year. You can use it every single day of the week, all year long, from the day you sign up for CK Ski School until the day the mountain closes in mid-April. This is what most of our students are going to choose, and it's actually a spectacularly good deal. Now the thing is, if you are not going to make it to all 8 ski school weeks, you may want to choose this one here. Now what this is it's a ski ticket that gets billed each week. So they link it to your credit card, and each week that you go up, it will bill it. And I believe what it bills it is $52 for a student his age. I think maybe it's less than that, maybe 36 for kids who are younger than 15. But basically, it will bill it once a week when they go up for that particular day. And what we tell students is if you go all 8 weeks, you'll come out dollars ahead doing it this way. If you want to choose this one here and be billed, say $52 a week each week, if you're going less than 8 weeks, you come out ahead, or if you just want to spread the cost out over the course of the ski school season, that will work as well. But those are your choices here. So now you see that the total cost of ski school, at least as far as the mountain part of it, is $501 for students who are 16 and older. That includes lessons and an all-season ticket. That does not include transportation. The transportation is an additional $260. Please don't forget that part. Now, we have some other options here. We should talk a little bit about Gear Check. That's something you can add on now for $30. Basically what this does is there's an outdoor location where students who have paid for this money, it's on their pass. They can just walk up and hand their skis or snowboards over to an employee who will keep it safe for them during lunch, or if they want to go in and get a hot cocoa or a latte or whatever. I would say most of our students do not pay for this. Most of our students do not get their equipment stolen. However, maybe once a year someone will get something stolen or misplaced. So if you would just as soon avoid that kind of heartburn, you might as well pay the $30 and sign up for the Gear Check. Now, if you're brand new to CK Ski School, you may not have any skis or snowboards right now, so you may want to come up here to where it says Rentals and Lessons and choose Reserve Equipment, because you can rent equipment directly from Stevens Pass if you want to, and I'll show you what you're going to do. Once I choose who it is that I'm renting for, it'll bring up this drop-down menu for different products, and I just want to point out you have two choices. You could choose to have an all-season rental, which costs $261. If you do that, you basically could pick that rental up whenever you fill out the information and get sized, and you get to keep that ski or snowboard, whichever you choose, from the beginning of the season until the end of the season. Or you could just choose to do it. It says 6 weeks, but actually it's going to be from the beginning of. You'll pick it up the day that we start ski school, and you'll drop it off the last day of ski school, and that's $152. So that's almost over $100 less, and that would certainly be a wise choice if you know you're not going to be doing any skiing or snowboarding beyond the end of the ski school season. By the way, if you choose this one, you still have it over Christmas. So if you were going to go up and want to practice skiing and snowboarding over Christmas, you could still do that with this one. You are going to be bringing the equipment home with you. The difference is if you choose the $261, you keep it all season until mid-April if you so choose, and if you choose the $152, you drop it off the last day of ski school. I would like to caution you though, if you choose to keep it all season, you have to be the one who takes it up at the end of the ski school, at the end of the ski season. We are not taking any more trips back up as a ski school beyond our 8th trip.